Gadget Girl here on day 106, setting out from Raven Rock Road, heading north. It's going to be trail magic today. Starting right out with a steep hill to climb today. We have a massive rock formation up here. And more all the way up through here. I made it to the top of my first climb. Fresh legs helps without really any trouble. And now I'm starting downhill a little bit. It's gonna be a good day. Had a good time last night. My friend Brian, Joe, and Jackson came up last night and camped with us. And they're gonna be doing trail magic later on for hikers at Pinmore Park. So it's going to be a fun day. I'm at the intersection of the High Rock Overlook, which is a 0.2 mile loop, and the AT North. I'm going to stay on the AT. Walking through a pine forest now. Really pretty. Unfortunately, somebody decided to do graffiti. Not so pretty. I don't know why people want to do that. More up here. Sad. There's also what appears to be an abandoned sleeping bag and tarp out here. What a rock jumble that I have to go down. I am coming up to Pinmore Park. Made really good time this morning. Picnic pavilion straight up ahead. Restrooms right here. There's a playground over there. Another picnic shelter. In fact, there's several shelters. There's one back over this way too. Nice park. We're going to be crossing some railroad tracks here. And I've arrived at the Mason Dixon line. The border of Maryland and Pennsylvania, another state down. In the mailbox there's a little register book. I'll sign this. Cool. Rosie said we made it. She's a little bit afraid to cross the Mason-Dixon line because she thinks there are no rhinos in the north. Rhinos live in the south. I think she'll be fine. There's a cool sign here. It says you are walking on an old trolley line. Just in back was Jim's popcorn stand, ice cream, hot and cold sandwiches. Beside Jim's was the trolley station, also the Pinmore post office. And that was in the early 1800s. So it's pretty cool. An old trolley line. Here with my friends Brian and Joe and Jackson over here. They are doing trail magic for hikers today. They're making Philly cheesesteaks. And for the vegans, vegan burgers.
Vegan burgers. That's right.
Nice campsite here, 7.2 miles into today's hike. Plenty of tent sites. And a stream nearby, which we're going to cross on this little bridge. Alright, I am here crossing Buena Vista Road. So the trail goes over this way. See the white blaze right up there. There is a tiny pullover parking spot up the road. Probably just fit one car, maybe two if you really squeezed them and they were small cars. I am on my second climb of the day, our second major climb. And it's getting hot, but I am well fueled by that trail magic from Brian, Joe, and Jackson. I had 2 Philly hoagies and a bag of Smart Food popcorn and a couple of Diet Pepsis, so I'm well fueled. Oh, there's a baby chipmunk. He disappeared. Alright, I've reached the top. This should pretty much be my last big climb for the day. As hot as it is, I'm really glad of that. Okay, I am crossing what's known as Old Route 16 on Far Out, 9 miles into today's hike. And thankfully getting back out of the sun and into the shaded woods. Just crossed Pennsylvania Route 16. There is parking here. You kind of take your life into your own hands crossing the road though. It's very busy. Got a little chipmunk here hanging out on this stump. He's just been watching me. Thanks for visiting, buddy. There's a cooler up ahead. Let's see if it's full of fulls or empties. Awesome. Thank you, whoever did this. Looks like it's empty. Oh, there's ice though. That's nice. A lot of road crossings today. This is Menser Gap Road. The AT goes that way. I see the white blaze up there. Post up there with an on it. I've made it to Rattlesnake Run Road, which apparently crosses the AT twice. There's parking for a car here. There's a little pullover up ahead that someone could probably park. But it must cross the AT again about a little over 4 miles up, because that's where I'm headed today. About 10 miles in today, there's a spring over that way. I'm still good on water, so I'm gonna hike on through. I'm about 3 miles from the end of today's hike, so I'm gonna have some Nico sandwich cookies, lemon cream. Here at the Deer Lick shelters, it's a set of 2 shelters. Pretty nice. Ring, 2 of them. 1 picnic table, looks like. And another shelter here. There's a notice here that says Antietam shelter has been removed on 5/3/4 and has been relocated to Cowan's Gap State Park out on the Tuscarora Trail. And it says Cowan's Gap State Park was a CCC camp, and it's fitting since this was built by them that it would go there. Okay, that's interesting. Privy is just across the trail from the shelters. There are a couple of nice new footbridges here to cross on. Very nice.